Hello everybody. I decided to make a video today. Actually, somebody had commented that I should come back and make videos, and like I literally was thinking about doing it. So that was like a really big sign for me. So here I am. I'm in Europe at the moment. I'm in Hungary. My family all lives here. Visiting them. Had no plans, so I decided right now would be a good time. Right now I'm at a little creek, just to show you my surroundings actually, because it's so pretty here and it's so nice and peaceful. I look a little insane. But anyways, I'm gonna do a little video of the good things coming you don't see coming. So I'm only gonna have 2 piles for this. So yeah, I will go ahead and put the options up right now. So yeah. Hello everybody, I chose the first pile. What are the good things you don't even see coming yet that are coming shortly into your life? Okay, the Queen of Wands is coming out here. I see that if you guys have been more introverted recently, oh yeah, definitely a lot more time, especially, I mean, it's a timeless reading, but it is summertime at the moment. A lot more hanging out with friends. Like if you felt a lack of like having a friend group, some of you could even be meeting new friends or meeting a new friend group. I see a lot more socializing and a lot more attention being put on you. Maybe you've been feeling a lack of attention, I guess just to be blunt, like maybe you felt like you wanted a little more attention recently, or that you haven't been getting it. I just, for some reason, keep seeing a lot of attention being put on you, specifically. Of course, the Queen of Wands can talk about popularity. So especially for those of you that have a social media presence, I see some type of increase. Or an increase in even your, like, career, section of life. More attention being put on you for some type of work you've done. But also, a lot of this attention I'm seeing is mostly just, like, for fun, like with friends. Even things like when you're out in public, you will notice people talking to you a lot more. Just like, it seems like something in your energy is shifting where you're a little bit more open to random people talking to you, maybe. Something from going introverted to extroverted, I definitely see. But I see this increasing all the way up until fall. Like, this isn't just a little blimp where it's like a little bit and it happens and goes away quickly. I see this, yeah, increasing all the way until the fall time. All the way until fall, you could be meeting a lot more new people. So I don't know if you're traveling or going somewhere new, as in, oops, I hope it didn't start raining. I felt a drop of water. There's an abundance of blessings coming in for you as well. It's not just socially. I see you celebrating something as well. Something by the fall time will be coming in that I see you've been putting in work for. And this has something to do with being like recognized for it. So people knowing the work you've done or seeing it. Some of you could be going to a wedding. That's a random message, but some of you could be going to a wedding or having news of a close friend or relative getting married. You can let them know that this their marriage will be prosperous. I got that message. It will be a successful marriage. There will be an abundance in those people's lives, whoever are getting married. If it's you, possibly, then congratulations. The Empress came out over here in reverse. Ooh, it's raining. Please don't rain. I have to walk really far to get back to my house, so I hope it doesn't rain. But anyways, with the Empress here in reverse, don't be self-conscious. I know that's easier said than done, but the universe is trying to say a lot of the things you're self-conscious about aren't even like no one else notices these things. Like, it's not as significant as you think. Holy crap, it is literally going to start raining on me. I might have to do the second reading inside. But anyways, so yeah, I am seeing issues with self-confidence are going to be fixed. So I had to relocate because of the rain. Took it as a sign to start shuffling again, but also yeah, I felt that first message was too strong, so I wasn't gonna start all over. What are the good things coming for y'all, pile number 1? 4 of Wands in reverse. You take 1 more. Just randomly split that. Okay. Yeah, I knew that. I knew that was good. Okay. So, something that ended or something recently, I think that you've already gone through an ending. You don't realize it yet, but this thing was really not good for you. There could have been lies involved. Whether it's a person or something, an organization, company, whatever. Something that you thought was going to last a long time and actually didn't was 100% for your benefit. And I think you know that too, but I think it's kind of hard maybe for you to feel it to be true instead of just knowing it. But the universe is trying to say that things will be revealed soon about this thing that you don't know yet. There's still some things that you haven't like found out, or you haven't been like the universe just hasn't shown you it yet because it just wasn't the right time yet. But now, because this thing has ended or it's about to, you're much closer to finding out the full truth about it. And there is some type of truth that is going to come out. And you are going to be so grateful, so thankful that it ended, whatever this was, you know. Oh my god, I'm sorry my mascara is like, that's why I said I look crazy, because my mascara is smearing. I definitely see you moving into more calmer waters in regards to whatever this is, if it's a relationship or a job or, you know. This is a good thing that this didn't last forever, because it actually wouldn't have been what you wanted. It's not actually, like, it wasn't meant to be forever with this. There's something much better coming, and it's not even going to take that long for you to realize. First of all, I think you're going to you already probably have realized it, but it's not going to take that long for you to feel completely free of whatever it is you think you've lost. Because actually you didn't lose anything, is what they're trying to say. Just seems like it. That's the illusion of it right now. Yeah, it seems like either you kind of gave up, you threw in the towel with something, and maybe you were thinking, oh, I don't know if I did the right thing. Maybe you have doubts. The universe is trying to tell you don't have doubts. This was really meant to happen. You did the right thing, is what they're trying to say. Especially, yeah, like I said, if this is in regards to something that you've kind of had to move away from, let go of. Okay, for a lot of you, it is about a love connection or something that you really, really loved. You thought you really, really loved. Some type of contract could even be breaking if it's not in regards to, like, it could be, like, obviously, like, a marriage, but that's going to be not a lot of you, I think. Some type of ending. I think a lot of you, obviously, this is romantic. That's obviously what I'm feeling with this, but obviously this is general, and it's not all going to be romantic for everyone. The Lover's cards can also represent just some type of partnership. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could even be a friendship.
maybe that's why you are concerned about, for some of you, concerned about making new friends or meeting a new friend group. Maybe this is a friend that you've had to move away from. This ending is actually a blessing in disguise, is what this is trying to say. That sound is the gutters. I'm like in villages, I'm in a village. We have things called village houses, which is like the center of the town. It's not even a town, it's literally a street. That's where I'm at. I'm hiding here. Last card, I have a feeling this is the last card I'm pulling for you guys. Okay, so something from your past is coming back around. A dream or some type of wish that you had that you actually kind of forgotten about, actually. And again, this could be in the form of like a new friendship, a new connection with certain people, or like literally even a new romance. I'm saying it could be a soulmate. For a lot of you, this is some type of, it's like bigger than that. Like it's a wish that you've had for a long time that you almost kind of forgot about. I also have right now a feeling of something about in your dreams, you might get messages about this. Like if you have a dream about this, take it as a message. Some of you could be moving to a city or visiting a big city. There's someone in your life that's pretty goofy. Someone's like a joker. Someone, it could be a sibling or someone like a sibling, a cousin maybe, or something like that. But someone in your life that is like that is gonna really try and help you get out of any rut you've been in. Any type of like, anytime you're sad, they notice and they always try and they want to help you. They really care about you, whoever this is. And I feel like it could be a family member for most of you. It's definitely a family member, actually. But if it's not a family member, it's someone that's like a family member. Like I said, again, I see some type of celebration, whether it's a wedding or something. I see you dancing with friends. I lied. I'm going to take one more card. That is going to be the last card for you. Okay. I kind of had a feeling I needed to turn back around and talk about the Empress in reverse, because that's when it started raining and I had to leave. Your self-confidence issues are going to be fixed pretty soon, and like I said, it's like a lot of the things that you think about yourself or like how you view yourself isn't exactly accurate. Like the negative things aren't as accurate as you think at all, and no one else really sees those things. It's just you seeing it, and the universe is trying to tell you to become very conscious anytime you start to get into those negative self-talk cycles or seeing yourself negatively, whether that's a physical appearance or anything about your life, anything you've done, anything like that. Try to become very conscious when you start feeling that feeling creep in, because they're trying to tell you it's not even true and you're just kind of creating more problems for yourself, like more karma. I don't know if you understand when people say karma, it's kind of like cause and effect. Obviously, it's not just like, oh, you can have good karma too. So you can kind of transmute it, that feeling, those feelings that you have about yourself, into something better, they're trying to say. And at the moment, it seems like you're kind of giving your strength away and your power away to these negative thoughts you have about yourself. It's like zapping your energy, I'm even feeling. So yeah, that is what I have for you guys. Thank you very much. I'm sorry I had to change locations again. Sorry, this is kind of a hectic reading with moving around, but I hope it resonated, and all good things to you. Please take care. Bye. Hi everybody that chose pile number 2. If you noticed, I had to change locations because it started raining on me during the first reading. So sorry that you guys don't have that pretty little creek setting. Hopefully I'll be back there to make some more videos soon anyway. So let's go ahead and see for you guys, what is the good things, what are the good things coming that you don't see coming? What is something the universe has in store for you that you weren't really aware of? If you hear sounds, of course, that's just the rain in the gutters. I just stopped in a random part of the village to record this because I didn't want to go home and do it. So hopefully it doesn't start raining even harder because I will be a little screwed. I have to walk far to get back home. So. Ace of Pentacles coming out here, and the Queen of Cups. Wow. So I'm seeing a new business opportunity or a new career idea or a new path in your career that is going to make you so happy that, I mean, I feel like this is going to put you on like a high almost for like multiple months, up to like 2 months, even more. It's going to be kind of liberating, something in relation to a new money opportunity or self-improvement opportunity is going to almost be like a wish come true for you. This is something you've been wishing for sure. Since even maybe you've been a child, I see a little child on this card over here. A lot of you also could be hearing news about a pregnancy, someone in your family, or even you, maybe, if you're a woman and can. I'm seeing you like near mountains and a beach. So within the next 2 years, I don't know, you could be moving even somewhere to like that, or just going on a trip, or maybe you already live there. So I see you being in the sun a lot more. This is, for some reason, really going to boost your emotional side of life. How do I put this? It's going to make you very happy. Obviously, the sun is good for us in moderation and stuff, so it's not like rocket science that would make you super happy. I'm seeing something again about mountains. Something about mountains are significant. Maybe you don't see mountains a lot and you're going somewhere where there's mountains, like a trip. High Priestess in reverse. I can't really talk more about this opportunity. Because it really does have to be something you don't see coming, is what the universe is saying. This money opportunity it could even be something so different than what you're doing that you can't even really imagine it yet. Or like, even if you do kind of imagine it, it's not exactly what will be coming. It's going to be much better in reality. Some type of secrets could be revealed to you. Some type of positive secret. Someone might have been keeping a secret. Again, it could be about, like I said, a pregnancy even. There we go again with Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles now. So the last thing I wanted to say about this money opportunity coming in is that it is something that's actually going to be in your life for a long time, or it will be a foundation for something much bigger in the future. And obviously this can also talk about like marriage and family life, contracts. So someone could be getting married. Or you could even be meeting the person you're going to marry within the next 2 months to 2 years. The number 2 is very significant for you. It's raining really hard now. Some of you could be visiting a grandparent. You have death in reverse. Something that you thought was over and it made you really upset to think that it was over is actually not over. Like it's coming back around in some form of way. Or if some of you have lost someone or something, it's almost like you will see that nothing ever really is over forever in regards to that thing. The Emperor in reverse. Wow, I just got a message that some of you could have been with someone in the past that was very like controlling or ego dominated, only thinking really through their ego. This person could be coming back around to apologize to you, or they have some type of message for you that's something that you wanted to hear then, and you almost like let it go, forgot about it maybe. It's coming back around. Oop. 3 of Wands. There's nothing, like, I don't think that you will be again with this person, maybe. I don't think you want to. And this person isn't even really ready for that. This person isn't really, like, they haven't made a 180. It's not like that. But they have realized a lot that you wish they would have realized, a while ago. This could have been 3 months to 3 years that this happened, this ending with this person. So something's coming back around with it. They still have a lot of learning to do, but they've realized a lot since the last time you either talked to them or talked to them about this. Maybe they're still in your life, but you just don't. I don't think they are. Never mind. This came out. You don't probably talk to them, and it's taken them a while to even know what to say. Like they're really slow moving, especially with communicating. They're not the best at like talking about how they feel or like explaining it well. I don't know how to really put that into words either, but this communication is not going to be like immediate. Like it's not happening like today or next week. I think it could be, like I said, up to like 2 months from now, but it's still going to be extremely significant to you. Oop. The Tower. Wow. So this person, I think, has had a big tower moment. They've realized, like, something kind of came crashing down in their lives, which is what made them realize what they have to do now, or what they have to say, or what they have done in the past. Something about that. Like, it's like the kind of almost had an ego death for a lot of them. Obviously, it's not like it's not the biggest one they'll ever have in their lives, but it's a pretty big one. False foundations, false things that they believed are being revealed to them. Three of Cups. This could be someone still kind of close to you in your friend group. I just got a message that they might talk to one of your friends first, or like they might, without you even knowing, I don't think you know about it, but they might try to get info on you, or they already have been trying to get info on you, like almost like kind of spying on you in a way. This person definitely still cares about you, and they've seen you celebrate, they've seen you achieve certain things recently, and they really like wish that they could have either been there more during this time, or like it's one of the things that kind of set them straight, where they also realize like, oh, kind of screwed up here. Obviously, I also see a lot, like I said, some type of celebration. It could be a marriage for some of you, going to a marriage, or like some type of, maybe even like graduation. This is timeless, of course, so I see you celebrating things with friends, something you've achieved, or something someone really close to you is about to achieve as well. I see it's almost like maybe both of you are achieving something, like maybe like, I don't even, that's why I got the idea of graduating. And the Hierophant in reverse. The universe is trying to tell you, don't be afraid to do things differently than your parents had done, or do things differently than your teachers are trying to tell you, like the paths to take. You know, as long as you know it's not harming yourself in any way. Because I never want to say, oh, go ahead, do something that isn't actually good for you and you know it's not good for you. This is something that you know in your heart you should do. You know it's the right choice, but sometimes people around you doubt you. Don't doubt yourself with this. It's okay to do things differently because you have a very different way of seeing things, and that's something that makes you very unique, and that's the way God, if you believe in God, the universe made you. So don't be afraid to be different than the rest of everyone. Don't be afraid to be unique, because this is actually, it's one of the best qualities about you, and it's something that people notice, and it's like in a bunch of aspects of your life, you're very unique. It's not just like one way that you're unique. Everyone's unique, but you're very unique, I see. Like, you're different than a lot of what would people say is the norm, and that's something that people find very attractive about you. You seem very wise because of it. The Hanged Man. So you've been in a period of feeling like you don't have any rewards for the things you've been. If I have mascara running down my face, forget about it. Don't think about it. Not running down my face, but smeared. I mean, sorry, I can't even speak English. If you've been in this significant period of no movement, it's like the cocoon phase. Like I feel like you're about to burst out of that cocoon, and crazy change is on its way to you. And it's, like I said, also in some type of form of money achievement, but they don't want to tell me too much about what that is, because I mean, obviously it's probably just different for everybody, but the universe is also trying to say you're not meant to know the full scope of that yet. Like, it's meant to be hidden a little bit at the moment, but just know that something monetarily very good is coming in your future. So I'm going to pull a few more cards and then call it a day. Didn't feel that one. Okay. Queen of Wands. A lot more popularity, recognition for the things you've done. I do think that you guys probably are pretty good at socializing already. And I just see a lot more of that, socializing, being with people. And if you don't feel like you are, it's improving. I see you have an animal that is extremely significant to you, or if you don't, you will. Within the next year, you are getting an animal that is going to be like a best friend to you. This animal loves you very much, and it actually kind of acts like a spiritual protector for you, whether you know it or not. Now you do. This card flew out. The Six of Cups. You guys, this animal and you have been together in past lives even. But also I'm seeing with the Six of Cups here, you have friendships in your life right now that are extremely significant, like people from past lives, like I'm saying. A lot of souls that you are currently like with and friends with and interacting with are all people that you in past lives were also doing the same thing with, like also had a lot of love for each other. And I think you're going to be realizing this more, like feeling a deeper connection with the people you already feel very connected to. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. That is the last card I feel to pull, and I'm seeing that you are, to get this, tracing back to the first thing I was talking about this new money opportunity. To get that, you have to either leave something behind, whether it's a job, or leave behind a vision you had of how it was going to be, because it's going to be way different than what you think, but it's way better than what you think as well. So, sorry, these messages are kind of everywhere right now. And if any it cut me off again, no storage. If any friendships you had didn't work out, just know it is for your benefit. It wasn't going to be fruitful. So the universe is never going to let you stay in unfruitful situations. When things, you might have a lot of tower moments in your life where things suddenly fall apart, or you lose certain people in your life, or things just, like I said, fall apart, and this is all 100% for your benefit, they're saying. And I mean, that's something we all know. So that's something that you know, but when you start actually shifting into the energy of just letting it flow, when things are obvious that it's over and you just let it happen, the universe wants you to start, I guess, getting better at that, flowing with what they're throwing at you, because they want you to 100% know that it is to help you. They don't want to make you think that things fall apart because you did something bad. You know, specifically with you, I'm feeling like it's really not that. Like, it's for your benefit. Actually, I feel I'm going to pull one more card for you guys, and then it will be over today. So let's go ahead and see. Ace of Wands. I'm seeing so many new beginnings come in. I'm seeing some, if you're not in a relationship, some type of really passionate new relationship happening. Or if you are in one, there's some type of really passionate new section of your relationship you're approaching, era in your relationship. And like I keep saying, some of you, if you're not planning on making babies, be careful with that. Male or female, you know, wrap it before you tap it, then. But anyway, thank you so much for being here. I hope everything goes well for you today, the rest of the day. And yeah, have a great rest of whatever time of day it is. Stay safe out there, guys. Bye.